Welcome back. Now, CCV has a couple of demands, especially considering that today is your day. What would those demands be?
Yeah, the demands are simple. When I say they are simple, they are the rights of the veterans, the coalition of the concerned vets. Now, let's take the first one. We say unconditional restoration, immediate implementation, payment of the deducted 20.37% from officially approved 53.37% pension review of 2010 with arrears fully paid in bulk. That is documented. You could see the document if you go to the Ministry of Finance and the Military Pension Board. Now we have an immediate payment of the erroneously omitted 33% arrears, July 2010. Arrears was paid for that increment that was shortchanged. Then another 33% was also omitted. And people that served there are also retired now. So all the documents are with the right people. Okay? Any future upward review of pension to be based on a non-negotiable 53.37%, because that is the gazetted increment that was accrued for veterans. A prompt payment of monthly pension to vets. In fact, some banks, okay, have that issue of network, but we have educated them. But we expect the Military Pension Board to relate with the banks to let them know that we are giving you this document to pay these accounts, make it a priority. Because they know that the medical does not cover. Some people are on drugs they can't stop, or else their condition will escalate. Some people are on paid rents. They must pay rent, pay fees from that pension. Now we are looking at the diaspora veterans. Do you know that some of our colleagues that are in diaspora, they can walk to an embassy and do their verification? Anytime the government calls for verification, verification is nice, because definitely some people must have passed on, some people could have been smuggled into the list, so verification, physical verification is okay. But if I'm a diaspora veteran, can't I walk? Every embassy has even military attaches. Can't I walk to an embassy in the US, in South Africa, in Kenya, in Ghana, and just do my verification there? Must I come to Nigeria? You understand that? Okay, I'm coming to Nigeria or your pension will be stopped. So I'm a diaspora vet. I must come to Nigeria before I do verification. But if you want to vote, INEC is even saying you can vote in diaspora. Everybody is asking for ways that diaspora residents, citizens could vote. What about verification of the veterans? Why can't it be done? Why would they travel down to Nigeria? Then we're looking at another matter about the approach to clearing vets who are critically ill. In the last verification, I stayed in Ikeja cantonment till 12 midnight. I want to congratulate and appreciate the commander that was heading that team doing the verification. He really displayed empathy. Because if you see people that, because of their condition, their fingerprint could not capture their identity, they will have to go and be rubbing their hands on the ground. For goodness sake, this man is sick. He's dilapidated health-wise. He's crippled by ailment. His children brought him there on a stretcher, on a wheelchair. You can't take his thumb to verify. I'm sure just take a picture with him.
I'm sure that the authorities are really listening to you today, and congratulations on your day today. I want to thank you so much indeed for talking to us. Ohideve Roy, an ex-military officer and a chartered mediator as well. Thank you so much indeed for talking to us.
Thank you very much. We are grateful for the opportunity.
And that's how it's been on Sunrise Daily today. Many thanks indeed for watching. We do want to still remind you of that breaking story. We understand that 2 persons have been confirmed dead and several others injured as a result of an inferno at the Second Coming gas plant in Magodo area in Lagos. The plant reportedly went up in flames just a while ago, and the inferno is said to have spread to other facilities in the neighborhood. We'd like to also warn motorists to be careful even as they apply that particular access. That's how it's been on the show today. Many thanks indeed for watching. I am Gimba Umar.
I'm Neota Igbe. Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you. Do say a prayer for our fallen heroes today. I'm Maukwe Ogun Yusuf.